Hi everyone. Welcome back to English in 5 minutes. I'm Jane. Today, we're talking about a situation we have all experienced, getting caught in a downpour. Before we begin, I have a few questions for you. Do you usually check the weather forecast before you leave your house? Do you always carry an umbrella, just in case? And do you actually like the rain, or do you prefer the sun? In this lesson, you are going to learn natural English vocabulary for weather in daily life while listening to a personal story. Let's get started. Yesterday, I decided to go for a long walk in the park. When I left my apartment, it was a beautiful morning. The sun was shining, and I didn't think I needed a jacket. I didn't bother to check the weather forecast because the sky was perfectly blue. However, after about 20 minutes, the atmosphere changed completely. The sky became very cloudy and dark. The wind started to blow, and it felt much colder. Suddenly, it started to pour. It wasn't just a light shower, it was heavy rain. I realized very quickly that I didn't have my umbrella. I didn't want my clothes to get soaked, so I started to run, looking for some shelter. Luckily, I found a small grocery store with a wide wooden roof over the entrance. I stood there, safe from the water, watching the rain hit the street. Large puddles began to form on the sidewalk, and the sound of the water on the roof was very loud. While I was waiting, a woman joined me under the shelter. She was also a bit wet and was laughing at our situation. We started a short conversation about how unpredictable the weather is in this city. She told me she was supposed to meet a friend for lunch, but now she had to wait for the storm to pass. We talked for about 10 minutes about our favorite local shops. It was a nice, unexpected moment. Usually, I am a very busy person and always in a hurry. But standing there under that roof, I realized I had no choice but to practice patience. I couldn't change the weather, so I just relaxed and watched the rain. It actually felt quite peaceful. Eventually, the heavy clouds moved away. After about 30 minutes, the rain turned into a light drizzle. I said goodbye to the woman and began my walk home. My shoes were a bit wet from stepping in puddles, but I didn't mind. I felt refreshed. That experience taught me something important. In our modern world, we are always moving so fast. We get frustrated when we have to wait for a bus or a coffee. But sometimes, life forces us to slow down. Waiting for the rain to stop is a great lesson in patience. It gives us a rare moment to breathe and observe the world without looking at a screen or checking a schedule. People often have different opinions about rainy weather. Some think rainy days are cozy. They love staying inside with a warm cup of tea and a good book. Other people find rainy days quite depressing because the sky is gray. What about you? Are you a cozy person or a depressing person when the cloudy skies move in? I want to hear from you in the comments. Please answer these 4 questions. What is your favorite thing to do when it rains? Do you like the smell of the air after a rainstorm? What is the weather like in your city today? Do you prefer a rainy day or a very hot, sunny day? And a would you rather question, would you rather get stuck in the rain with no umbrella, or get stuck in the snow with no coat? If you enjoyed this lesson, please hit the like button and subscribe to English in 5 minutes. Don't forget to leave your answers below. I love reading them. Thank you for watching. See you next time, and stay dry.